Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Command TV, the Tourist Man Black Africa. We could be staring at a bloody Sunday. A bloody Sunday could occur if what we are witnessing in the Middle East is anything to go by. We have seen Iran attacking Israel. We have seen Iran sending many missiles and drones to attack Tel Aviv. And this, we know that the drones and the missiles, most of them were intercepted by the Israeli Defense Forces. But why is Iran doing this? That's a question that we should ask ourselves. According to Iranian sources, Iran was actually retaliating after Israel attacked the Israeli consulate had killed generals, the Iranian generals. I think the consulate is in Damascus, something like that. So Iran decided to send missiles, decided to send drones with specific target, and the target was the Israeli capital. But I think nobody was killed because a number of these drones and missiles were intercepted. And the funny thing is that Israel has said that it is going to retaliate within 48 hours. That is why we are saying we could be actually staring at the Third World War. The Third World War could be at hand. Vita havina macho jameni. What we have been seeing in the Middle East is very, very scary. Because, Iran has also warned America. Wamarekani wameambiwa jaribuni kuingilia. Try to poke your nose. Jaribuni kuogea au kuleta mambo hapa. And Iran has warned that it is going to hit hard. It is going to hit specific also target without actually saying whether it is going to hit Israel, but it is going to target America. So this message is very, very scary. That is why I'm saying that yale ambayo yanatokea kule, yale ambayo yanatokea katika mashariki ya bahari ni mambo ambayo yanaweza kuzua vita vya kidunia, vita ambavyo vinaweza kuona damu nyingi ikimwagika. I've been trying to follow what Al Jazeera has been saying and CNN, but the truth of the matter, this Sunday could end up being very, very bloody. Because kile ambacho tunajua ni kwamba, hivi vita ambavyo tunaona pale between the Palestinian and the Israelis is that, of course, each side has its own allies. Na ukiangalia kwa mfano Russia does not have any kind words for America. China the same. China would like to test its capability, military capability. So even Yemen is there, and North Korea. So these countries could join hands. That's Russia, China, Iran, Yemen, and North Korea. They could decide to join hands and defend their own. Then NATO, that is going to include the USA, Israel, Britain, would also most likely join hands, because all said and done, vita hivi, America has been supporting Israel for quite some time. And if this happens, I think the world is finished. Ikiwa hivi ndivyo ambavyo itakuwa. Ikiwa if America is going to enter this war directly, they have been supporting Israel, yes, but they have not been maybe by supplying arms, giving them moral support, and sometimes in terms of strategy, how to deal with the Palestinians. But now sasa kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba tunaona hivi ni vita ambavyo vinachukua hata mwelekeo wa kidini. And I've always asked myself, why can't Palestinians have their own independent state? Why can't they be allowed to have their own independent state? Because what we know is that Israel was carved from mataifa ambayo hapo jirani yanakata hapa kidogo, and then they created the state of Israel. Why can't they go ahead and create the state of a Palestinian state? Kwa sababu vita hivi ikiwa yale ambayo tunaona hapa, in fact the world could come to an end, because this war could actually see the nuclear weapons being used. And when it comes to the nuclear, the effect of these nuclear weapons, the effects are felt many years to come. And you only need to see what happened at Nagasaki in Japan and Hiroshima when American forces decided to flatten the whole city. The two cities were flattened. And we are not denying that America might is unquestionable. We are not questioning that. We cannot question the American superior weaponry. We cannot question their political might, their military might. But other forces have also come up. We cannot also run away from the truth that Russia is also a force to reckon with. We cannot run away from the fact that China is likely to be now the most powerful nation on the planet Earth. It is possible. But normally what happens wakati ambapo mambo kama haya yanajitokeza, tunaona kwamba mataifa mbalimbali, viongozi mbalimbali, wengine hutaka kufanya majaribio zana zao za kivita. Like now I know, these guys have gone to the moon, they have gone everywhere, and there's always fear between China, as there's suspicion between China and America. Huo ni ukweli wa mambo. Na kile ambacho kinajitokeza hapa ni kwamba mataifa kama Ujapani yao yako tu pale, but they don't like to be involved very much in what is happening here, maybe because of their experience in the Second World War. So this one could end up being the Third World War, and if this break out, I don't know where we shall go, especially watu kama sisi kutoka mataifa ambayo yanaendelea, the poor third world countries, when such things happens, sijui vile ambavyo wanaweza kufanya. And that is why I criticize our government, because when it comes to the foreign policy, our foreign policy is not very clear. I don't know whether even Kenya has a foreign policy. Sababu unaona huyu anasema hivi, huyu anasema hivi. They don't have a clear. And if it is there, it is not well articulated at the international level, and even the citizens themselves. Hawezi wakatuambia tunaelekea wapi ama tunasimama wapi, msimamo wetu uko wapi. Like now what is happening now? What is our stand? Ama tugoje tusikie William Samoei Ruto anasema hivi, Raila anasema hivi, Kalonzo Musyoka anasema hivi, wengine wanasema hivi. We need to have during Jomo Kenyatta's time, our policy I think was non-aligned. You not even side with Russian, or side with again either the Soviet Union, not side with America because they were the superpowers. Although whether that was just in the books, but realistically, practically, we were supporting America, and that is why we are true capitalists. And if what is happening in the Middle East is anything to go by, then we have all the reason to get worried. Guys, like this video and follow me, subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to follow what is happening in the Middle East, and I hope that it will not turn out bloody, and the reason should prevail, because when you see Israel giving 48 hours, you can imagine what they can do. And that is where now American leadership need to intervene also. Wajaribu kuongea na hawa watu, tuone kana kwamba hali itatulia, kwa sababu watu wamekuwa wakichinjwa kama buzi, na we have seen the world just keeping quiet when the Israelis have been butchering others. Even the Palestinians have also been killing people. We don't support war in any way, we don't. Lazima kuwe na amani kote duniani. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen, and have a blessed Sunday.